Hello everyone, I am Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. I've been invited by the 8th Florida to join the battle at the Roulette Farm. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the battle. The server is filled with different companies that I'm not familiar with, and some that I am. Of course, we've got the 8th Florida here, 2nd USC, 39th New York, seen those boys before. 9th New York, we've got the 10th US, 3rd US, 4th New Jersey, 69th New York. A lot of those guys. See all the boys lining up. Now this battlefield will be, if it goes typical, what you're looking at is, this is basically the point of contention here. This house is always a hot spot, usually swapped back and forth by both armies, and this barn is usually one of the positions that the Confederates will try to take early. So they'll start back in these woods up here. You can see them actually in the distance there. Rarely do they come straight through the field. Typically they'll come around this way and they'll try to hook around this barn right over here. And they'll either come through the barn and down this road. This fence right here is a good position for the Confederates to shoot down the Union line. Usually the Union's going to stay behind this brick wall right here, or this rock wall, as long as they can, or they're going to take the house. Now, this is a campaign battle, so there are rules of engagement. This is not a public server, so you're going to see more organized combat, which is what we like to see. First, looks like they are holding the fence line. Confederates are kind of, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Half of them are going one way, half are going the other. But we do have a stream of Confederates coming this way around the corner. I'm a little surprised the Union's not further right. Oh yeah, here they go. So this is pretty much the corner of the battlefield.
Sergeant, take position on the corner.
And the Confederates are coming through by the house. Got one. Got a Rambo out here. Maybe he's a scout. Coming in to check out the situation. He's about to see something he may not want to. He's gonna take a shot. Look at that.
Private hold fire. Hold left. Not let them come close. Where they are.
Alright, do you take off and go back? Yeah. So he was just a scout, reporting the position of the Union. Alright, we got fire. Trying to see where that's coming from. To my left. Oh, it's at the house. So we got the South Carolina boys holding the fence by the house. A lot of Confederates will try to come down this fence. Looks like to the left. Yep, there they are. Alright, so the Union actually spawned behind this position. So it's a risky one. We got the 4th New Jersey.
Crash.
Give him the crouch to reload. Good one.
Permission to speak.
Okay, we've got combat in the middle as well. Boys are shooting at them as they're coming across the field. Kisser's men are in combat as well. Oh yeah, the Confederates are streaming out of the barn. Look at them. They're coming in hot. The 69th New York. Charging the 8th Florida. Will they be able to hold the position on the fence? Looks like they held them off. Yeah, the 69th New York is running. Are we going to get a counter charge? Florida held that position, and now they're going in through the opening of the barn. Following the Confederates out.
Get to the barn. Get inside the barn. Get inside the barn. Fuck that trap.
All right, he's ordering them into the barn for cover. See what's going on in the center here. They don't have anything to fear on the right flank. The 8th Florida did a great job right there. We've still got the New Jersey boys. There ain't many. There aren't many at all. The last few brave souls.
Sergeant, is it only 3 of us left?
All right, and we're going to have Confederates coming in this way, shooting from this fence line. It's a long distance shot. 30 left, looks like. Wrong position. Looking to move out. This is the biggest regiment on the field, it looks like, for the Confederates at this moment. Still got fire from the house. That is pretty secure.
Hey,
And we've got, looks like the Florida boys are engaged. Oh, I missed it, but 69th have come back. 39th as well. 8th Florida still in the barn, and they're about to be joined. So 8th Florida in the barn being joined by the 1st North Carolina. Hold that position. Got a pretty good spot here in this corner. Being inside the barn's tough. All right, here they go. They're going to move around to the front. They're being joined by some reinforcements. Private Chill coming in, sticking. He's dead. Got a lot of Confederates out in the field, but a lot of Union in that barn. So the Confederates have kind of put themselves in a position where they can't be shot at from the barn. It's not a bad strategy. Got more Confederates coming in. All right, here they come. They're coming out of the barn. Screaming out. Boys from the 8th Florida. Drawing the enemy fire. There's Hoffman. I saw him poking out the door. It's a good spot for the Confederates. I got that hay bale there. Pretty good cover. Still a lot of Union.
This can't be the way I die.
You see they're kind of poking out best they can. All right, we got Union hot and heavy. Going in for a power move here. 1st North Carolina with the bayonet. And the Confederates are going in. A lot of Florida there. All right, we got Union. Carolina just pushed those Confederates right off that corner. Tough. Still got... Nope, that's a Union guy. All right, so Carolina and Florida held that position. Carolina pushed the Confederates off. Let's see what's going on at the house now. Man, this server's laggy. So the Union, looks like they're firing into the house. Were the Confederates able to take it? Or, no, it looks like the Union's still on the fence. Still got the 12 out here. getting shot up. Confederates have moved to their right, moving down this fence line. This looks like Rommel's boys. It is. They're shooting down the fence into that house.
You know what I mean? Maybe we can get
They're not in a position to take the point of contention yet. All right, so question is, are the Jersey guys going to continue with this flank over here? Looks like the Carolina boys and some of the 8th Florida are here at the corner. Let's see the rest of the 8th Florida, though. Are they still in the barn? Oh, they're at the corner here. They're just waiting to see if any more Confederates going to come this way. We got one poking out here, a couple of them.
Rebel right there, right there, right there.
Shot him down before I could get his name. So they've left a small group of men to watch this corner. And then the flank is secured this way. Looks like some of the men are going. This is 8th Florida. There's Spilka. Okay, so they've taken up a position on the left over here. Tisser and his boys putting flanking fire up on Rommel. Looks like they've moved off that position.
Captain, they've pulled back now.
Yes, they have. They have pulled back. They were being flanked, so they came around the cornfield fence. And the Union's in the house and on the fence. Shots.
30 west. 10 to 3rd. Keep standing. No crouch.
Are we in
They're fixing bayonet.
Yes, we're independent side.
Scouts coming in with information. Tisser's got his men spread out. He's covering the whole damn field here. Got men on the left, the right. There's Hog. Confederates coming yet? So Rommel has at least half the Confederate army. He's holding up half the Union army. We've still got gunfire on the right. A ton of it. Oh, we got a lot of men. North Carolina has taken up position on the right. The Confederates are up in the house, it looks like. That's a new one. I haven't seen people use this house before. Which I guess is kind of surprising since it is right in the middle of the battlefield. Say they were taking the barn. See if Rommel's men have moved yet. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's still up there on that fence. Up, here they go. Coming down. Streaming down the hill. Oh, looks like they're about to hit the Union right. So Union's ready for it a little bit. They've got men in that way.
Might not make it.
Captain Dirty Jack bringing some of the 39th New York this way. Looks like they're going to reinforce the house. Let's see what the ooh, the Confederates got a lot of boys over here. Here they go. 69th New York. 1st New York. Here they go. They're kind of just running around in circles.
On the left of the barn, sir.
The Union is there. So they're trying to sneak up quietly and get inside that barn. The question is, what do the Union still have over here? Oh, they got guys on the wall here. This could get dirty. We got 8th Florida out here. And a lot of... Tissue brought his men back over just in time. Confederates are pressing the attack from the barn. Hear Hog calling for independent fire. We've got Confederates all over the damn place. Lots of them. Oh, here we go. Union has moved up. There's North Carolina taking that corner. Damn good job of it. Now, did those other Confederate forces ever make it up? I don't see them. Oh, here goes the Carolina boys for a counterattack. Oh, they're getting stabby. Boy, these Carolina boys don't give a shit. They just went right to them. Do the 8th Florida know they're firing into their own men? I doubt it. They know it now. Come streaming out of the barn. Yeah, good job, North Carolina. Okay, let's see. All right, so they're moving back to the left now. Got a small group. Carolina boys trying to meet up their guys here. We got the Union on the fence. 2nd USC.
The best I can do is 500.
The house is looking secure right now. Got 12th South Carolina still holding position. So where's Rommel? They've moved off. Way off. Back here in the middle. I'm not sure about the strategy since they are attacking. Maybe they're trying to get their numbers back up for a large push. See, every time the Confederates have taken that barn, they've been repelled. So they're just doing long-range firing drills now? That's what it looks like. We got guys out here on the fence line. 8th Florida. This is.
There's some smoke.
Sir, no. Over the captain.
All right, they're moving.
Over the captain.
All right, he's trying to get them in position so they can actually do some damage to the enemy.
Oh my god.
Still a long way off.
You can see the dust, you can see the smoke. Fire!
Let's see if either one of these teams are doing any damage to each other. It looks like that movement has forced the Confederates to move. Looks like the New York boys want that damn barn. There's just not a lot of them. That's the only problem. They're staying together. They're fighting well, but there's just not a very large group. compared, when you compare them to like the North Carolina or the 8th Florida, have a lot of men here. So the question is the Carolina group still at the barn? Looks like they are. Yep, first North Carolina.
They want everybody.
It's almost even, but the Confederates are definitely outnumbered by the Carolina guys. And they're aggressive as hell. Alright, so 8th Florida's moved back behind the fence again.
No. I seen a couple guys.
I think they saw the Confederate movement going toward the house. They'll be in a good position. Up, they're moving out. They're going to reinforce the right side. Yeah, that New York regiment just is not big enough to take on both the 1st North Carolina and the 8th Florida by themselves. Well, looks like we got guys screaming up. 1st North Carolina going into the barn.
Vale, están directo en la esquina de la casa.
Vale, volvemos.
Ferner,
The barn is secured.
¿ves dónde?
Volvemos.
Hearing orders to move. Okay, they're swinging left. Looks like North Carolina's got that under control. Tisser and his boys are charging bayonets. Oh, it looks like there might have been someone at the house here. They're going over to defend the house. Oh yeah, the Confederates are in the house. Man, I missed it. Shit. Alright, here they come. Florida clearing the way. Getting all stabby in here.
Press on, boys. Press on.
What's going on upstairs?
One upstairs.
Close that door. I don't think it's gonna save you, buddy.
Did we win this?
Tisser's in the house. And here comes streaming in the Carolina boys, part of the USC guys. House is still under contention. Rommel has brought his whole crowd down. And it's getting awful stabby. The Union were able to hold the house. Oh, are they countercharging? Oh, shot in the back of the head. And that was it. That was a hell of a charge there. Sorry, I missed that, guys. There's just so much going on the battlefield. It's hard to see it all. This lag is really bugging me. We got a couple Confederates out on the fence. Looks like they're not ready to give up on that yet. They're still coming in down this fence line. See, the Confederates are in the field with the trees there.
Where's Walker? Sorry, just
We got people streaming across. Are these Union guys that died? Looks like they are. Governor Duck. I don't see Tisser. Hogman's over here. Back over here. There's the second. Okay, 8th Florida here.
See their faces.
Maybe the Confederates look like the Confederates are taking the barn, maybe? 'Cause they're on that corner again. Shooting into the Confederate flank, or the Union flank. Union's there. Oh, here comes, looks like Tisser's boys, the 8th Florida coming up. 1st North Carolina coming up. Now they're flanked to the right. I think they just got wind of it. They're backing off. We got battle at the house still. Union's still in the yard. Confederates are streaming to the fence here. It look like they're finally getting serious about taking this point.
Oh, okay.
Fort New Jersey going across. Got movement coming the other way. Are these Confederates or Union? These are all Confederates. So 4th New Jersey has switched sides of the field.
Go, Sergeant.
Oh, we got people from the 8th Florida on the Confederate side as well. Target practice there. Looks like the Union's giving up the house a bit. The New Jersey guys are on the corner. And a lot of them.
About to reload, about to reload.
This is a tough position for the Confederates. I mean, the Union spawns behind them.
Make your reload, make your reload. Move up the fence, move back up the fence.
I wouldn't go there. But that's just me. I like to live. Alright, still got some Confederates here. I'm kind of curious what happened to Rommel's army. Where's he at? Are they they're back here on the fence again?
It's over east, you know how it trickles down to the barn.
I like that idea. There's only one flaw. It's a very open and very uncovered position to move into, and we'll probably get shot at by both forces.
I mean, any place we're gonna go, it's gonna be an open place.
You mind if we go take a look at the house?
Who's in the bar?
Yeah, go look at the house, go look at the house.
I was speaking more in efficiency. Be out there.
Jeez, right
All he's gonna find in that house is a bunch of Union.
Hey, are there guys in the house? Are there guys in the house? Yeah. Alright, third US.
They
Fall
hold
back
the
to
entire line on the right.
Okay.
Fall back to deployment. Our line's waiting there for everyone to muster.
Alright, so you heard it. They're trying to
Are there
get their
Union-
numbers up. It's a good idea. Union is most definitely on the house. And yeah, the Jersey boys have been annihilated or ran off. We got more action on the right. So the Florida guys are holding their position. We got 69th New York here.
Flag.
Holding the brick wall.
Different. Rise and sit down. Rise and sit down. Rise and sit down.
Got some right here in the barn, it looks like, as well. A couple of them. Trying to get angles. It's not a terrible idea, but just can't see much. And 8th Florida, 1st North Carolina are holding this corner.
No, our task is to defend this position. Right, gunfire, everybody. Fire.
All right, so as Rommel moved his men, it looks like they've got men going to the corner up here. Here's the 9th New York. Up the hill.
Continue shooting at the wall.
And Rommel's moving. There they go, they're in the field. Volley firing and moving back, using the crest of the hill for cover.
Come and take us out at the point.
Make
But
sure
they do have
behind the
secure
defilade
cover there.
reload.
The Union is losing the point of contention.
Might want to
got this, guys. We got this.
I wonder how. They've got guys here. Confederates seem to. Looks like it might be going back up.
Ah, sí, vale.
Here, both armies are taking losses. These guys try to do it here.
Yeah. Alright.
Ready, Rommel? Alright.
Listen up, guys.
Defense, freedom, and the Southern cause. I want to hear it from everybody.
See him giving them a rally cry.
It was a
Rommel giving his men a inspirational
Let's
speech.
do it.
They got their stickers on. Oh yeah. There they go.
Charge!
Here we go. Rommel's men are charging in. 10th U.S. Coming straight across the field. Rommel in front. Here they come. Guys pausing to take a shot. The Union is wavering. Here come the Confederates. And the Confederates have taken the corner. Looks like they're going into the house. Trying to guard the stairs. Here come the Confederates. And they're still streaming in. 9th New York's coming to help. Confederates are pushing a yard. And here come the 8th Florida and the 1st North Carolina. They're coming in to defend that house. We got the whole damn battle happening right here before our eyes. Look at that dude go flying. Awesome. last push, the Union has taken everything back here, it looks like.
Oh, wrong one.
Come on, boys.
Wow. That was intense. Woo. That was intense. Looks like 8th Florida missed the party. They were over here guarding the backside. Still a damn good idea. We got Confederates over there still.
Nice.
This is a pretty large unit over here.
Check.
We're gonna have to fight covering fire while
Any further guys?
shift over to Hunter, can you get out of the way? Otherwise, we're gonna follow you right into your face.
3rd U.S. guys.
Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, 69 New York, rise.
14.
What did you try to say?
69 New York, or at Friends. Game.
Digging.
Fire. Alright, get your knee loads, make sure you have a round ball.
All right, looks like they're charging. Couple boys at the corner here. Tried to push the 8th Florida off the fence. They were not successful. They're running back. And we got 2nd U.S.
Any orders?
following the Confederates in. That's not a good idea. There's a bunch of Confederates here and there are a lot more coming. So they know they've got that corner. New York has joined up here. So it looks like the Confederates have got the barn sewn up right now. So it's going to put the 8th Florida in a bad spot. Moving. Some of them are, a lot of them are staying. Both armies are breaking. We've got less than 5 minutes in the battle left. First North Carolina, 8th Florida on the fence.
I'm sorry.
See, I've lost Sister and Hog, but I just heard Hogs, so it's still here. They keep kind of just sneaking out, running up to the fence and taking shots, and then running around like chickens in the yard. Not really sure what's going on with that. Trying to draw them in. I say they're probably trying to get them to charge them into that barn, into the Confederates, but that might work on a pub server. But it is draining the point of contention.
Ceasefire.
See the Union hold the house and the yard. I didn't think the point would be drained because of the barn. There must be Confederates out here in the field somewhere. Yeah, it's strange to me because the point of contention is right here in this road. And I see nothing but Union in this area. Alright, here come the Confederates. They got tired of it. Here they come. There's not enough of them for all these Yankees. They're still streaming in. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look at this. They've all come up. This is going to be strong. This is going to be a strong push right here. The Florida and North Carolina is going to have a real hard time holding this position. And And they have not. They've been broken back. The Confederates have taken the corner. They've got the Unions. Oh, this is a bloodbath. That was a real strong push, and they're still coming. 39th are coming down the road. Now, this is a point of contention situation. We got the 1st North Carolina in here. The USC as well. Are the Confederates going to stay pushing, or are they going to fall back? Oh, they're right there in the corner.
Shoot them.
They're still here. They have not ended. Guys are still getting stabby in the road. Just resorted to the butt of the gun. These guys are just beating the hell out of each other. Oh, we finally got a winner there. Private movie. We got guys just streaming in. Here's the counterattack. And we got the last stand and the final push at the same time. We got Confederates and Union all over the damn place. It's the end of the battle. And the Union's making a push. Confederates were gaining the point of contention, but now are losing it.
Keep firing it.
Union is now back in position, holding the point of contention. All the companies are here. The Confederates are going to have to be making a push here. Here they come. Streaming across the field straight to the point of contention. Here comes the Confederates. Can the Union hold them off for their last stand? This is the end of the battle. We got smoke flowing, bodies flying. The Union's coming over the wall. And that's it. The Union are victorious. Well, everybody, I want to thank you for watching the battle. Thanks again to the 8th Florida for inviting me to be here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, tell me all about it. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You'll be part of all this. So I really appreciate everybody being here today. Until next time, my name's JOEHOVA, and I will catch you later. Goodbye.